Greetings and beyond the new. My name is Omni, and welcome to the current installment of What If Deku Was the Reincarnation of Jugo, Part 11. Where we last left off, we had just finished the movie with 9, with the copy of All for One's quirk. Irking him. Okay, so yeah, this is where we start let's see. Oh, yes. As the war arc. Okay, so yeah. Everything for Shigaraki's League of Villains goes the same. Aim like in canon. But while this is happening, Deku is training All Might, let's see, Shinso, and, Koda and Eri, as well as Gentle and Labrava. So, yeah. Yeah. Eri and Koda have just barely started to master the first stage curse marks. With All Might and Gentle and Labrava, they're both learning more and more about their second stage curse marks, while Shinso is also learning more about his stage 2 curse mark. And then the Deku City incident happens, everything goes like in canon, blah 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 blah. Everything goes to canon. Now we go to even when the second round of internships, including in that, this is where we get onto the battlefield. Okay, so not only is let's see, in the fight between Shigaraki versus Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, Eraserhead, Manuel. Will also be including Gentle, Labrava, and Shinso, as well as All Might. Alright, so yeah. Anywho, everything goes like in canon for those who have been in canon. While Shinso, All Might, Labrava, and Gentle, they all focus on using the energy of their curse marks and curse mark energy blasts. They don't have chakra. Only Deku has chakra. Actually, wait, no. They all have chakra because once they actually found a way to unlock their chakra notes. Because I'll just say in this one, aliens had gifted the people of this world their quirks by fiddling with their chakra notes. And it's different from the Naruto universe chakra notes. You can start learning how to use chakra at any age. The older you are, it just is more tough the older you are. Okay, so yeah. Anywho, All Might is let's see. Oh yeah, his affinity is wind style. Well, La Brava's is wood style. Well, um, uh, Gentle is lava style. I'll plus particle. No, wait, no, is lava style. Um, Shinso's is yin release. He's Koda is uh, is water, wind, ice, and snow style. No, wait, no. No, wait, no. I'm going to say it's called It's wind, ice, and snow style. No. So any jutsu that he can use, any jutsu that Haku uses, both in the anime, manga, and in the games, while also using the land of snow jutsus, the from the movie where Naruto goes to the land of snow, which then becomes the land of spring, because he was on a mission to escort a actress who was really the long lost princess of the land of snow turned to the land of spring because of a very powerful temperature control system. I assume designed by her father, the previous lord, before he was assassinated by snow ninjas ordered by his own brother. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, the jutsus shown in that movie, the of the ice style. Aries, let's see. She will be hers is lava style and particle style. I know for for releases is okay. So yeah. Okay, so All Might focuses mainly on using let's see, wind style vacuum dragon. So if you've seen Danzo's vacuum bullet or vacuum palm, it's like that, but in the form of a dragon. While La Brava focuses mainly on water style water dragon jutsu, who by using the groundwater, water and water from the air. Gentle uses lava style lava dragon jutsu. Shinso uses uses let's see, yeah, he uses let's see, I think I'll create a jutsu for that, for yin and yang release. So there will be a bullet related jutsu, a ball related jutsu, and a dragon related jutsu. So it will be either yin or yang bullet jutsu, yin or yang ball jutsu. And the way how they all look is just using the mouth of his shadow to shoot out shadow bullets or light bullets from his actual mouth. The the ball jutsu will basically look like his shadow using Shadow Ball from Pokemon, while he from his actual mouth you can actually use it like a light sphere, air blast, or a light sphere cannonball. And then as for Yin or Yang Shadow Dragon, for the Shadow Dragon, his shadow will transform into a dragon and attack the opponent's shadow. While the light, he he uses you would call forth light from the surrounding area of all the yang related jutsus. Okay, so yeah, anywho, let's get back into the video. This actually catches Shigaraki off guard. So yeah. Anywho, who to see all these new moves and says his usual spiel, cheater, 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 cheater. You all been hacking, hackers, hacker scum. Okay, so anywho, let's get back into the video. So yeah. Anywho, they keep on laying on thick. Then Shigaraki escapes in the same way, while also abandoning Gigantomachia. And I'm going to be giving him a little bit of a backstory instead of not just what we see in canon. So yeah. Okay, so since Stain is still free, he actually he confronts All Might at the statue like he did in canon, but he's patrolling. All Might is more or less patrolling that area. He still sees the woman he last saved, Ava Camino, yada yada yada. Everything happens like in canon. Then Stain joins up against the League of Villains. But he is he as well as let's see, Hawks and the newly awakened Gigantomachia. Okay, so first things first. When All Might started his patrol, Deku had given the Heaven's Curse. No, wait, no. The Hell's Curse mark to. No, wait, no. No, the Earth Curse mark to let's see. To Hawks, giving him the whole rundown on his life and his past life. He swore to keep it a secret, and they started training right off the bat. And he's actually a genius with the curse mark. So he's already, by the time Stain comes around to get his curse mark, he's already mastered stage 1 and slowly started to master stage 2. While Stain and Gigantomachia will also get curse marks, they will also be geniuses at it. So then Stain gets the heavenly curse mark and then immediately masters stage 1 and nearly masters stage 2. Then then they're all warned that Gigantomachia is starting to awaken. Again, that's when all the curse mark users except for Eri and Coda are all called to try and subdue Gigantomachia. But Gigantomachia is in a state of despair. When he sees them, Gigantomachia says, "So, you've come to gloat. My life is no longer have any worth or meaning. Just kill me now. My master has abandoned me." Deku, hearing this, gets really pissed off, saying, Deku says, "Why would I do that? That you're nothing more than a lost child who was led astray by the evil one known as All for One." Gigantomachia gasps at this, and then he says, "What do you know about me? To tell you the truth, my Uncle Rappa did some digging on you, because to him you seemed so familiar. While you didn't interact when you were younger, he still saw you. He saw that you were abandoned by your own family because of your looks. We've already gotten all the information about your past before and after you were taken in by All for One. And so, yeah. We've uncovered some very interesting information about your family. They were actually under All for One's thumb. As soon as you were born, he saw potential in you, so he ordered your mother and father to abandon you at the age of 5. It was all a plot to get a strong weapon right off the bat. Gigantomachia is shocked at this and says, "I don't believe you, Eeview." Deku says, "I thought you'd say that," and asks if he knows about Detective Tsukauchi's quirk. Gigantomachia reacts by saying, "Yes, lie detector quirks are always 100% accurate." Good, because he and, well, your parents are here. An elderly couple come around with male looking, having the same skin and hair and eye color as Gigantomachia, and but he's about half the size as All Might is in his buff form, while his mother is a dark-skinned beauty with silver hair, but a very almost the exact same build as All Might and is in his muscle form because of her quirk. While her husband is quirkless. they tell why they were under All for One's thumb, and Detective Tsukauchi's quirk never reacted to it being any of the information being a lie. Gigantomachia breaks down in tears. Here's Deku then tells him, "You were robbed of the choice of being able to become a hero. Your original quirk, like your mother's, but also a slight mutation, would have mean you being a great hero, and you were robbed of that because of the evil known as All for One." And so, yeah, Gigantomachia asks Deku, "Is there any way I can undo all the horrible things I've done? And I will fight my so-called master and his disciple. And if necessary, I will spend the rest of my life in Tartarus paying for all the horrible things that I have done." His parents didn't want him to spend the rest of his life in Tartarus. The Japanese government has already made a deal with Deku that in exchange for helping defeat Shigaraki, he would be pardoned, but he would have to become a faithful guard of Tartarus from any more escapes for the rest of his life. He would still get able to see his parents and catch up. Deku tells him this, and his parents, and especially Gigantomachia, are shocked at this. Then the rest of the day and night, they catch up. Gigantomachia and his parents are catch up with their son. And then the next day, bright sunrise, he wakes up, sees that he is no longer bound. His parents are sleeping. Being Deku, he also sees Deku and offers him the curse mark. And then Gigantomachia not only accepts, but proclaims Deku as his new master. Deku says, "No, I'm not your master. I'm your comrade and hopefully friend." Gigantomachia gapes at this. "I've only known to be a servant, never friend, nor comrade. I accept." And Gigantomachia is given the Hell Curse mark. Now, if any of you have seen Manga Muse what if Deku enters Total Drama Island, that there's a special tea where Toga's quirk would, if she drinks it, then it will calm her down even without drinking blood. But if you haven't, then I suggest you watch it. It's pretty interesting to see all the Total Drama Island cast with their different quirks after the whole escaped psycho killer with a hook episode comes around. Okay, so yeah. Anywho, let's get back into the video. Okay, Gigantomachia instantly gets not only stage 1 and 2 of his curse arc. Okay, and during the night and the rest of the day, Hawks and Stain master their second stage curse marks. Okay, for Hawks and his stage 2 curse marks, He looks like a anthropomorphic griffin. You know, a half anthropomorphic, half lion, half eagle. Oh, oh. For Stain, he looks like his body is made completely out of his body completely turns into titanium, and he can shape his hand like his body parts into blades like Mr. One can from One Piece. While Gigantomachia in his second stage curse mark will still look like in that clawed ice covered berserk form he has, but he also will gain the same kind of wings Belphemon has from Digimon Data Squad. He'll also have Belphemon's horns. Well, he'll basically look like his berserk form and Belphemon unrolled into one. Okay, from Digimon Data Squad. Okay, so yeah. Anywho, that's when Gigantomachia spills the beans on all the spies that he knows of that Alpha One has. And let's see. Okay, so yeah. Anywho, who he is also told about Aoyama, and surprisingly, there's another spy as well. Oh, that would be let's see. Monoma. They both were born quirkless, but they were given their quirks by All for One. No, wait, no, not Monoma. It will actually be let's see. Instead it will actually be man, who should I go with? Okay, so Tokoyami is actually an unwilling spy, while Aoyama is a willing spy. Tokoyami is still born with his Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow is aware that he's a secret spy, but he doesn't want to be taken away from Fumikage. Okay, so he plays dumb. Okay, so yeah. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this is because Aoyama, after he's revealed to be the spy by Gigantomachia, and the secret spy is, well, secret spy is to be Tokoyami. Well, let's just say everyone is shocked about this, and the way how they can erase Tokoyami's brainwashing is to be given a curse mark, and it's the strongest of the three curse marks, which is the Hellish curse mark, while Aoyama is also given the Heaven's curse mark. Now, I usually give three characters one of the three curse marks, and I won't be saying who will be getting the other curse marks arcs until the finale of the series. So yeah, anywho, that's where I'm gonna be leaving it off. Like, comment, and subscribe, but I'm not doing this for that. Just doing it to get my creative juices out. And yes, I said juices. Anywho, it just helps me out. Anywho, bye.